So, in October last year, I climbed the Sydney Harbour Bridge, and I paid 315 Australian dollars. Was it actually worth that price? Let's get into it. But before we do, give the video a big fat thumbs up and subscribe if you're new, because we do videos like this every single day. So, the bridge climb in Sydney, Australia. Was it good, first of all? Hell yes. I loved it to bits. It was an absolute incredible experience. Getting there was a little bit awkward because it's not signposted very well, but that's another story. But once you're there, it is an incredible experience. You get all suited and booted. And the day I went was unbelievably windy. So when you were at the top of the bridge, a gust of wind hit you and it felt like it was going to blow you over. But we had Tim, our incredible climbing instructor, and basically you get a little briefing in a room where you watch a video about the bridge and the indigenous history of the bridge. And then you go through into the changing rooms and you can change into your climbing gear. And then you get harnessed up in the next room, and then they just teach you how to climb and stuff, and how they expect you to go up the ladders, etc. Like moving the clip up and down, and then you actually make your way onto the bridge itself. The entire experience lasts about 2.5 to 3 hours in total, and you spend about 20 minutes of that at the very top of the bridge, because it takes a while to ascend and descend, because it's all single file. It's all one person at a time, because basically with it being single file and one person at a time, you do kind of struggle with going or gaining any pace, because normally your instructor is leading the pack and then you're all following him. Apart from on the way down, where you start off with him at the back, but then he'll run alongside of you and eventually overtake you again and take, basically, control. Not control, but take the lead. But the, once you're down at the bottom, you get, your photographs. You get, they'll print one out for free, and you'll get the rest via email. On the email you booked it with, you'll get the rest sent like as a PDF or a PNG, sorry. And then that's it, you're done. And then you'll get a 25% discount on a couple of days after you do it for their little experience the company does in the Blue Mountains, which I was tempted to do. But overall, was it worth $315? I would be leaning yes, but it's very subjective as to whether you would actually pay that much to climb the Harbour Bridge. The Harbour Bridge climb itself was an incredible experience, and I love doing stuff like that. So I would justify the price personally, myself. But whether you would or not is a complete other story in its entirety, because it is completely subjective. If you're going on a working holiday visa, it's hard to tell you whether to do it. I did it, but in hindsight, I probably shouldn't. I should have saved that $315, because that could have got me food or something along those lines for the week. So yeah, it is kind of a very weird grey zone where it is completely down to personal circumstances and personal perspective of whether you think that will be worth the money. It is, I would give it like a 4.5 out of 5 stars on Trustpilot with the activity. But yeah, I did think the Harbour Bridge climb was actually really good and really solid. But anyway, guys, that's going to wrap it up here. Very short video today. Hope you all enjoyed. Give it a big fat thumbs up if you did enjoy. It helps out the channel a lot and lets me know you do like this kind of stuff on the channel. And I will see you in the next episode. Peace out, guys.